Coming up on the Lake Report, we're following breaking national developments overseas, new concerns over global travel and fuel supply, and a major legal move involving artificial intelligence here in Florida. Plus, closer to home, a wildfire in Lake County prompts evacuations and a burn ban. Leesburg prepares for the return of Bikefest, and Eustis faces a change in stormwater fees for the first time in more than a decade. All of this and more, the Lake Report starts now. LakeFront TV, thanks for joining us. We begin with national news as President Trump said he's extended the ceasefire with Iran until Tehran has submitted a proposal to end the conflict. He said the U.S. would continue to blockade Iranian ports. In an interview earlier this week, President Trump said he didn't want to extend the truce that was due to expire Wednesday evening. Iran's foreign minister said the U.S. blockade amounted to an act of war and violated the ceasefire. We'll continue to keep you updated as this is a developing story. We continue with national news as a looming jet fuel shortage could throw a wrench into summer travel plans. The Iran war and an associated disruption to global oil supplies are triggering fears that jet fuel stocks may soon begin to dwindle in certain parts of the world. The International Energy Agency said last week that Europe may have just 6 weeks' worth of jet fuel left. Potential shortages and rising jet fuel costs have led to some airlines to cut their flight schedules. Florida's Attorney General said his office was issuing subpoenas to OpenAI on Tuesday morning, seeking information about how the leading AI company approaches user threats of harm to themselves and others. The subpoenas are a new part of a new criminal investigation into the company. The actions are an escalation from previously announced probe of the artificial intelligence company, which will continue as a civil investigation alongside the newly announced criminal investigation. Covering news countywide, a wildfire that burned more than 120 acres along Weigel Road in Umatilla forced a road closure and voluntary evacuations in Lake County Monday afternoon. Lake County Fire Rescue Battalion Chief Jeff Hurst said the blaze originated from a land clearing operation that took place days earlier. A burn ban is now in effect in Lake County after a fire scorched more than 100 acres near Umatilla. Officials say the risk remains extremely high, prompting the county to take action. They're urging residents not to burn anything, and that includes tossing cigarettes out of car windows. The region is also under a red flag warning, meaning low humidity and strong winds are creating dangerous fire conditions. Fire crews with the Florida Forest Service and Lake County are using a helicopter to battle the flames. Crews are also working on contaminant lines and putting out hotspots. Investigators say the company involved did not have permission to burn, and the state's Agricultural Law Enforcement Division is now looking into it. The city of Eustis will be increasing its stormwater fees for the first time since 2014 to help the city recover funds spent on fixing damaged infrastructure from extreme flooding last October. For residents, the fee will go up from $6 to $8. For non-residents, the monthly flat fee will go up $4. This comes from last week's council meeting when city staff said they don't have an excess funding and cash reserves are low in case another emergency comes along. The city says the increase will support the future short-term and long-term stability of the stormwater utility system, flood control, and mitigation. Clermont has been named one of the county's top commuter burnout belts, according to a new survey examining where daily drives are most associated with exhaustion and work-life strain. The study, commissioned by a Mission for Michael, surveyed 3,002 drivers about which commutes create the most stress, factoring in congestion, road construction, and time spent traveling to and from work. Clermont ranked number 19 nationally, with researchers pointing to the daily drive into Orlando as a major contributor. The Leesburg Bikefest returns for 3 days, April 24th through 26th. In conjunction with the action-packed annual event, The Gator Bike Rally at Gator Harley-Davidson in Leesburg will take place April 23rd through 26th. Leesburg Bikefest has a long history of providing the community with a variety of free concerts as well as all sorts of motorcycle-focused fun. This year's lineup of free concerts will include more than 20 local bands on multiple stages. Headliners performing at the Budweiser main stage located at 501 West Meadow Street will be Lita Ford on Friday, April 24th, Everclear on Saturday, April 25th, and Sister Hazel on Sunday, April 26th. As downtown Leesburg gets prepared for the annual Bikefest this week, traffic flow will be altered and some organizations will be closed during the 3-day event. The area encompassing Leesburg Bikefest will be limited to pedestrian and bike traffic only. To accommodate those who would like to lift to the event, LakeXpress, Lake County's fixed route public transit service, will offer 160 special stops throughout Leesburg, Fruitland Park, the Villages, Mount Dora, Eustis, and Tavares to accommodate visitors during the event. LakeXpress fares during Bikefest will be $1 one-way or $3 for an all-day pass. When we return, our city gets ready for Earth Day with an Arbor Day event. Each year, the City of Leesburg celebrates Arbor Day by giving back to the environment in a meaningful way, and this year was no exception. At Ski Beach Park, hundreds of residents gathered as 250 bald cypress trees were given away, helping families plant roots while strengthening the community's natural landscape. It's all part of Leesburg's ongoing commitment to sustainability, conservation, and a greener future for generations to come.
I'm Lisa Humphreys with Leesburg in Bloom, and just take a look around. This is what community looks like. Today, the City of Leesburg is giving away 250 bald cypress trees to residents, and they are going fast. But this isn't just a giveaway, it's a celebration. Because this year, Leesburg marks 25 years as a Tree City USA community. That's 25 years of investing in our environment, our neighborhoods, and the future of the city. Let's meet some of the people helping make it all happen. I'm here with Neil Gaines. He's the Deputy Director of Public Works for the City of Leesburg, the man behind the scenes for making events like today happen. They don't just happen. Can you share with our viewers what goes into pulling something like this together?
Well, we have a pre-planning meeting in advance of events, and we lay out how the traffic flow is going to go, where we're going to do the distribution, make specialized signs that for directional purposes so the people getting the trees.
We're celebrating Arbor Day today, but also the fact that the City of Leesburg is a Tree City USA. And what does that mean for the City of Leesburg on a day-to-day, not just on Arbor Day?
Well, the National Arbor Day Foundation recognizes Tree City USA to all the municipalities in the country. And every year we submit a project, and we get behind these projects and look at ways to either give trees away or do plantings.
Perfect, perfect. So why a bald cypress?
Florida natives are generally what we try to give away. Live oaks, those, other native trees, certain pines, but people would rather have a Florida native than an exotic.
So we got the bald cypress today on a special giveaway, right?
Yes, ma'am. Our budgets are tight. Everybody needs to recognize that we try to manage the taxpayers' money as well as we can, and budgets are usually short at this time of year, and we're very fortunate for Cherry Lake Nursery of Groveland to step forward and offer to donate the trees this year.
Very nice. Thanks, Cherry Lake, for giving the trees away. Here we are with Trelawney at our tree giveaway today for Arbor Day. Good morning.
Good morning.
Can you tell me what it means to get a free tree from the city and what you like about it?
It means a lot to me. It means that, they care about, how we present ourselves, our yards, and, nature.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's great. Good morning, Jim.
Good morning.
Thanks for coming out to our free tree giveaway today. Why'd you come by today?
Because my wife loves trees. She's a botanist, and she is, it's wonderful.
Wonderful. How does it make you feel that the city of Leesburg is giving you a free tree today?
I was surprised. I'd never seen this before. It's wonderful. It's, spreading the trees around. It's a really good thing.
Good morning, Jenny.
Good morning.
Thank you so much for coming to our tree giveaway today. Tell us a little bit about what you're going to do with your tree.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get these trees because I'm chair of the Environment and Nature Committee in Legacy of Leesburg, and we are hoping to put them into our retention ponds to improve the water quality.
Oh, that is
bank.
awesome.
So,
Jenny, thank you so much for driving that
excited.
initiative for your club, for seeing it and
Thank
making
you.
that happen. How does it feel for you that the city of Leesburg is giving the trees away?
Oh, it's wonderful. Just wonderful. I thank you so much. So this is a great day for us.
I'm here this morning with City Commissioner Alan Reisman.
Good morning.
Good morning, Alan. Thanks for coming out.
Yes, what a beautiful morning.
Yep, we've had a great turnout for today. What does this turnout and what does this mean to you when you look at this and you think about our Leesburg community?
I think it's so cool that we have thanks to Cherry Lake Trees for donating 250 of these trees. We had such a great turnout. I know so many people like planting them, and it's just cool to see what these trees will look like in 15 years.
I'm excited to see that, yep. How do events like this tie into the bigger vision for our community?
I think it's tied into a big topic is growth, but also with growth comes new beginnings and new trees, new life.
Right.
So it's cool to see all of these new plantings coming and then what it'll look like, again, like I said, in 15, 20 years.
Yeah, the group from the Legacy of Leesburg, that was pretty cool that they all turned out today to get trees to plant in their community.
Plant in their community, plant around their ponds, that's what it's all about.
Right, because we as a city are a Tree City USA for 25 years. Yeah. So what does that entail in your mind?
It just goes to show the heart of the city, to plant trees here in our community and to continue planting trees in our community.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
all right, thanks for all you do.
Thank you.
As a lifelong resident of the city of Leesburg, days like today remind me of why our community is so very special. 250 trees, 250 families impacted in our growing community, and celebrating the 25th year of the city of Leesburg being a Tree City USA. From Leesburg in Bloom, the city of Leesburg, happy Arbor Day.
As those young trees take root across our city, they'll grow into something much bigger than shade and scenery. They'll become part of Leesburg's story for generations to come. From the city of Leesburg and all of us here at LakeFront TV, thank you for helping plant the future, one tree, one family, and one community at a time. Coming up, game on, rain or shine. Indoor pickleball is now serving up fast-paced fun at the Leesburg Recreation Complex. We'll show you how this growing sport is bringing the community together coming up next. Game on, rain or shine. Indoor pickleball is now serving up fast-paced fun at the Leesburg Recreation Complex.
Welcome here at the Leesburg Parks and Recreation Department's pickleball program. Pickleball is a popular sport that's growing, getting larger and larger. City of Leesburg is one of those places where we're going to embrace that growth, and in the future we're probably going to build more pickleball spaces.
The pickleball program here at the Rec Center is like none other. The people are awesome, we play fairly, and we all get to know each other even outside of pickleball, so it's like a little family here. So 4 years ago I actually met a friend at another place where I used to play pickleball, and he encouraged me to come here because we got along great, and he's like, you're going to love the people there. So I came here. Everybody was way better than I was, and I was a little intimidated at first, but they're so welcoming that it made you want to keep coming back. And the more you play with people who are willing to play and help you get better at the game, the more you're going to want to do it.
Program is every Tuesday and Thursday from 10 to 12. It's just regular gym membership. It's $2 a day or $20 for the year. And you can play indoor pickleball here at the gym on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
I would say if you're hesitant to join, you just come down, maybe watch, let us talk to you about how we play and what the format is, and we'll get you out there and you'll get the bug and you'll want to play.
Everybody's welcome. It's a great friendly atmosphere. No competitive, these guys just play for fun, so everybody's welcome.
I can't wait to tell all of my friends, so grab a paddle and join in on the fun. Indoor pickleball at the Leesburg Recreation Complex is happening every Tuesday and Thursday. For more information and to get involved, visit the City of Leesburg's official website, leesburgflorida.gov, and click on Parks and Recreation. That's going to do it for this edition of the Lake Report. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to follow us on all of our social media pages to stay connected with everything happening around the City of Leesburg. And if you have a story idea for an upcoming episode, we'd love to hear from you. Just send us an email at lakefronttv@leesburgflorida.gov. From all of us here at LakeFront TV, we'll see you next time.